So I knew it was going to cut me out. So glad I didn't really start a sentence. So I kind of remember where I was. I was saying that I had watched Priest and The Right. They're both really predictable in the fact that, you know, there's a guy who's doubting his faith, doubting his religion, blah, blah, blah. Um, Although I was glad I got my rant out before the timer ran up and it cut me off. So that's a plus. Um, let's see. What else was I going to say? Um, I don't even remember now. Oh, yeah, in The Right. If you haven't seen it, you know, it's got Anthony Hopkins, and it's about the only person who I know the name of. Um, it was good, other than the fact that I think they should have went up on the rating and then actually said the word fuck. Because there's a scene where Anthony Hopkins is eventually possessed by the demon, which I think everybody knows that was going to happen. And then, like, the guy who was becoming a priest and doubting his faith has to exorcise him and, you know, all that good stuff. And, well, he's there with this girl that he met in Italy. And, you know, they kind of hit it off. And he has a little thing for her. And she has a thing for him. And all that good stuff. Well, Anthony Hopkins' character, she has his back to him, and he goes, "So, have you let him do it to you yet?" What? Is he like 13? Really? Really? Any exorcism movie I've ever seen, the demon always says, fuck. Like, fuck me. You know, stuff like that. But no. And I understand that, you know, if you have a PG-13 rating, you can only say fuck so many times. Well, they should have upped it one, because the only other time I can think of them saying fuck is when he said something like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And, okay. But, like, the next line, Anthony Hopkins says something about big titties, and, yeah, just, I don't know. I don't think Anthony Hopkins, he should have never said big titties, or has he done it to you yet? Because I don't think I've heard anyone over the age of like 15 say something like that. I mean, anybody I know will say fuck. Has he fucked you yet? Or, I don't know. I just don't know. I really don't. I have an issue with that. Let's see, what else? Funny movie I watched recently, Paul. Actually, kind of like it. And I don't like comedies. I mean, it's got the two guys from Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, and then it's got what's his name? Seth Rogen. I think Joe Rogan does Fear Factor. So Seth Rogen, the guy that's from like the Green Hornet and Knocked Up. The guy who was funny when he was fat, and now he's a sellout. He went and got skinny, and he's a sellout. That's how I see him. He actually is a very, like, there's not one movie I can think of him that's live action that I actually like, other than him doing a voiceover for Paul. And now people are IMing me. If it's not Facebook and my phone going off, it's people messaging me on Yahoo. Hey, John, you're IMing me right now. And I'm sorry I'm not answering right now because I'm having to re-record this. But I will message you as soon as Facebook loads. So, other than that, as most of you know, I'm a beauty school dropout now, and I'm actually back in college, and, I'm taking 5 classes in August. I'm taking English, math, religion, theater, and German. So, it's just so awesome. I'm telling you. I don't really know what else to talk about. Now I'm rambling. I know I need to go get my clothes out of the washing machine and put them in the dryer. So I guess until next time, I will see y'all later. Have a wonderful day.